Hey everybody, it's Ramona, Raggedy Ramona. I feel like I'm always raggedy because I never wear makeup anymore because of the whole mask situation, but whatever. So anyway, it's Friday, we're going to do empties. I didn't do them last week because I had no power. Well, I did have power on Friday, but I did not have water, so I wasn't even home on Friday. But anyway, last week is past, it's over. It was a nightmare. But I have a big announcement. So, last week I did a live. It was just a very spur of the moment live chat. And several of us on the chat talked about getting together. And Carson Cole has a channel here on YouTube. So he and I have decided we're going to plan, well, it's not really planning anyway, we're just gonna, it's an invite. And I will post it again. I'll give you some more information. Carson's going to post it as well on his channel. But, so we thought we would do it after spring break. So March is out. So it's going to be April, Saturday, April the 10th. And so we kind of picked a location, not Houston. He's in Dallas, somewhere in between. So we picked San Antonio. So Saturday, April the 10th. We're going to be in San Antonio at the Marriott Riverwalk Hotel. It's $100 a night, which for a Riverwalk hotel is amazing. I'm going to book mine tonight or tomorrow. Carson has already booked his. So there'll be more info on that coming. Everybody is welcome. Whoever wants to come, spend a night or longer if you want. I'm just going to drive over to San Antonio. It's about 3 hours from here. I'm going to stay the night at the Riverwalk Hotel, Marriott, and I'll come back the next day. But obviously, if you want to stay longer, you certainly can. But I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have dinner. We can take a riverboat ride down the river, just kind of hang out, walk up and down the Riverwalk, which is so pretty. And yeah, so anyway, there'll be more on that to come. So let's do our empties. Okay, so again, this is for 2 weeks, and this is the upstairs empties first. I did finish a bag that I've been working on, strawberry pound cake. This was a candle I chopped up from Bath & Body Works. I bought 2 on the advice of everybody who absolutely loved it. The first one didn't throw, and I'm like, is it my nose? Is it my house? Is it the candle? I don't know. So the second one I chopped, and it did do better chopped and melted as a melter. I'm talking too loud, and my patio door is open. I talk too loud, and I talk too fast. I'm aware of it. I can't fix it, as much as I keep trying to fix it, because everybody tells me, you're talking too fast, slow down. Okay, whatever. Yankee Candle Enchanted Moon. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. And I have the best friends who sent me a candle, Susan, and some wax melts. Also, this was from Amy. Was it from Amy? I think it was from Amy. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And then the last ones are from Scentsy Jeweled Pomegranate. And this is fruity, but it's got the tart note of the pomegranate with it, so I do love it. No, let me take it back. I don't love it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't care for too sweet fruity things. Not in my scent wheelhouse. This is Snuggle Up from the Catching Z's collection. This was okay. This is the one I think was sandalwood and musk in it. And I liked it, but I didn't love it. I think it was the musk note that I didn't care for. This I did love though, Rise and Sunshine. And this was scent of the month. You know what? I can't remember. I'm not even going to say that I can't, because lots of people, I don't know if they like keep notes of when each scent of the month was, and I don't. But I want to say it was like, well, I don't know, like last June or July, possibly. I could be wrong. I don't know. But anyhow, it is citrusy, fresh, zesty. I like that one. And this is Buzzworthy, which was also a scent of the month a while back. I have 4 cubes left. I just couldn't do it anymore. I don't know if it's gotten stronger over time or if my taste has just changed. It never was one of my favorites. I called it a powdered honey, like if you froze honey and then pulverized it into a powder. But anyway, when it was, and of course now this is throwing 10 out of 10, and it was just, I don't care for that one, and so I had to put that one to rest. Okay, downstairs for the last 2 weeks, for bags, I melted Rainbow Melts pumpkin frosted. That's the UPS man. Okay, it's gone. My patio door is right there. Okay, Rainbow Melts pumpkin frosted animal cookies. Oh my gosh, this is so good. When was this poured? This was poured in August, and it is still, sorry, September. Still throwing 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Yep, there's the truck. And it was really, really good. I finished Tea and Lemon. This was a Bath and Body Works candle from at least 2 years ago, if not 3. And I had 1 or 2, I burned 1 or 2, and then I chopped 1, or I melted it and made wax melts, whatever. So this was the last little bit that I keep, shrinking down the bags as it goes lower. But anyhow, this 9 out of 10, it's like lemon tea. It was really, really good. And I think this is the last piece of glitterati I have. I might have one more. Mango coconut milk with Fruity Pebbles. And this was okay. Surprisingly, it was very light. Like I could barely smell it. I'm gonna say like a 3 or 4 out of 10, and that's very unusual with my experience with glitterati. So, yeah, glitterati. Okay, Zombie Land from Super Tarts. This was so good. This was gifted to me. Golden snack cakes and espresso. Heavy on the espresso. Very heavy, which I don't mind at all. I love strong coffee scents. I can't really say that I got any kind of bakery snack cakes of any kind. I just got coffee. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. From Zape. Okay, this is a funny story. This is called Baby Love, and this is vanilla bean, lavender buds, and baby powder. Okay, so a melting basket ago, I had put in my melting basket Zape Bath Date with an Englishman. One of my top 5 scents of any vendors. I love it. It's tobacco, roses, and I think there's something else in there, like vanilla maybe, I don't know. I love it. And that was my last few little bits. And I ended up taking it out of my melting basket because I was still hoarding the last bits that I had. But, so my friend Mo, and actually one of my other subscribers also told me, hey, go to Zape right now. They have Date with an Englishman in clams. I said, oh my God, great, thanks Mo, I'm heading there right now. So I bought 3 clams of Date with an Englishman. So the box came, I opened, it's like, oh yay, it's here, now I can melt the other stuff. Well, it was 3 clams of Baby Love. It's like, wait a second, this is not what I ordered. She must have got it wrong. So sure enough, I pulled up my receipt and I did order 3 clams of Baby Love. So I don't know, my thumb got all wackadoodle on me, got too excited, and I hit the wrong button and I ordered Baby Love. So then I went back again. And the next order, I did get 3 clams of Date with an Englishman. Okay, I think the rest of this is Scentsy. Yes, it is. Okay, Just For You. I love this one. Definitely Christmas tree, fir scents, love it. Around the campfire, and I melted this with 2 different things. I melted it one day with pumpkin marshmallow, which I love this combination. It's like marshmallow fireside with pumpkin, and it was really, really good. Then I melted it with, on the advice of Susan, I had to think about that for a second. I melted it with, what did she tell me? Apple butter frosting. Susan said melt out around the campfire with apple butter frosting. For me, it did not work. I smelled burned apples. So this did not work for me. I love this, but I didn't love it with this. I love this on its own, but I just didn't love it together. But I'm gonna save, I had a couple bars, okay, I'm gonna save that one. Okay, Magnolia Linen. I melted this like, I think 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, okay. The first note that hits you is linen, like cotton, fresh laundry, all in those lines. It is super strong. I put 2 cubes in my bedroom, down in the kitchen, in the living room, and you really only need 1, or I should have only used 1 in my house, in my space, yada, yada, yada. Next time I will try 1 cube of this at a time. But I loved it, and I put it in my Scentsy club, so that's a definite keeper. Coastal Sunset, that is the Scentsy Saturday for tomorrow, or was that last week? I think it's for tomorrow. Satin Sheets, which, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love it, love it, love it. It was in my Scentsy club. I hoarded it. And then about 2 months ago, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I only melted it in my bedroom, exclusively bedroom. About 2 months ago, I woke up, I was like, what am I smelling? I'm not enjoying what I'm smelling. Like, it woke me up at, I guess your senses sense when something's not, whatever. I didn't like it, so I took it out of my club. So last week I brought it downstairs, or not, I guess this week, because last week was a storm. I mean, I like it. I do like it. I'm not like gaga over it like I was last year. So I like it. Maybe I just needed to switch up the place where I melted it and try it in a different space. So it's not that I dislike it. I'm not madly in love with it like I was. Like, I guess my nose changed. I don't know. I don't know. What is this? Vanilla Woods. And this is new too. This was like, I liked this. I get the vanilla. I didn't really get the woodsy note. It was okay. It was light though. Would I repurchase that? No. Here's another Satin Sheets. This is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I just needed some vanilla in my life. And this is so good. If you just love vanilla icing, this is it. But it's not too sweet. This is, that's the pumpkin marshmallow, and that just leaves Homestead Holiday. And I'm not sure why I melted this at this time of year, but I did. It's spicy, there's lots of cinnamon in here. It's definitely Christmassy. This, you know what would be good with this? Homestead Holiday and Just For You would be great together. And if I have any left for next year, I will probably try that, if I remember, which I won't. Okay, I think that is it. That's everything. So just a reminder, April 10th, whoever wants to meet up in San Antonio, and I'll post the information about that coming down the pike. But if you want to go ahead and make your reservation now, which I'm going to do because it's $100 a night for a Riverwalk Marriott hotel. That's excellent. That's an excellent price. So it's Courtyard Marriott San Antonio Riverwalk on Saturday, April the 10th, or longer, whatever you would choose to do. Carson and I will be there at least on the 10th. And it's $100 a night. So on hotels.com, you can always book it and cancel up until a certain day. So you're not really committed yet, but at least you have it booked. So, and anyway, I'll give you more information as that comes down the pipe. What else am I gonna tell you? I think that's it. Okay, so tomorrow's Scentsy Saturday, and okay, we're done. All right, have a great weekend. I will see you soon. Bye.